Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
There's a taxi here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast.
What are you doing? Get this crate moving! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
いやー、マフィア
How the
始ま
hell
り
they
まし
know
た
we'd be
ね。
there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
バックシリーズ
How many cars we got
マフィア
following? One for
す
now.
ごい好きで
But
す。
there'll be
3
more.
がこの YouTube でも
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some.
1ね、 昔やって
Who are those guys?
You don't get to ask questions.
その
We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
ワンを昔やってね、ワ
The
ン
leg
が
okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
リメイクされるっていう
We're
の
back.
で
I'll wake up the
す
doc.
ごい楽しみだね。
I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be okay.
ほんで
Just getting
今
the call
買ってや
anyway.
ってるんですけ
Hey,
ど、
I see you listening, Cabby.
いやまず
You don't get to listen either.
すごい
All I'm doing is
グラフィ
taking you
ックが
guys
綺
where
麗
you
だ
wanna
な
go.
So
ほ
do
んと
that.
マジでまず綺麗な映画かっちゅうぐらい綺麗。なんかもうそういう売りなんだろうね。
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
うるせえな
Getting tired out of questions.
だからね、ワンもね、ちょっとやってたわな。ストーリーはちょっと覚えてる。このタクシー運転手のトーマス君が
Or them.
マフィアになって話したんだよね、基本的に。なんかすげえピンチだけど、大丈夫かな。絵を押して、うい
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. With
もうショートカットを駆使しろってことか。いいぜ。いや、いいんだけどさ、全然。
Captain Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
いいね。で、次は
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
おい、そう、やばいな。知らないこれ。あー、終わった感じで。タクシーボロボロなんですけど。
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
結構終わったしょ、これ。右に曲がる。
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. Come on!
全然見てなかった前。
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
はい、欲しいですね。でも瀕死なんだけど、こんな最初からこんな厳しいミッションでいいの？スタンダードでしょ。
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
いけるの？
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
やるじゃない。
Never done that before.
ギター。
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
金払ってくれんの？まあな、マフィア3も頑張ってくれし、今回もなんとかなるでしょ。
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
っこいいな。トーマス・サンジャック。
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
いやマフィアって。マフィアの事務所の前にポイ捨てしちゃっていいよ。これどの
When I opened the envelope,
30年後
I
か。
could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then,
どうやってマフィアになるの
I was
かな
out.
こいつ。助けた後なんかあるんだよな。なんかレーシングゲームみたいなのしたの覚えてる。
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
聖マイカルズ。聖ミカエル
Careful,
教会。
please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Speed limit ね。めっちゃ便利じゃん。
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please. Stop there, by the park.
これね、これね。
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
すいません。
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians all the same.
あ、音楽がいいね。お、いた。
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
残り時間。
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
任せてください。
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
へいへい。もうちょっとか。
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
小遣いじゃねえ。
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
警察官ね。はいは
Hey, over here.
い。タクシーゲームやったのいつからか。
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay.
むずいっすよ。
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
何
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
で、コーヒー休憩するわけ？完全にタクシー運転手でしょ。
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
いいぞ。やってしまえ。
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Don't aim at it. You think you can get away so easy? Get away from here. Come on, as fast as you can. All we want to do is talk, can't we?
Hey.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
これ。
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
これ
Yeah,
でマフィアになっちゃうの？
he's gonna want to hear about this.
Fucking量。2番。火炎瓶パーティー。完全に終わってるよね、このパーティー。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Godfather の世界みたい。
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
No, you got more time to sit on your ass.
はい。ああ。
Find anything good?
いるんだな。
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Helping him
watching.
out.
Got it?
He's gonna drive the
I
boss?
get it.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to
これ最初に警官と話してた場合じゃない。ようか。あ、トランプ大統領。禁酒法ね。ああ、禁酒法はあったね。トリー。
Naciste, See.
Anyways,
Pulisa.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. I've been to the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
武器屋さんのこと
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing.
あれですか。まあ、火炎瓶なんだろうな。
This
火炎瓶
plastic should
バ
do
ッ
the
ト。
trick. Oh!
バット
If the
ね。
bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
気をつけます。
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
なんかあるよ。あ、
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat. You can look around, sure.
Ralphie's in the garage.
Leaves the room.
He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to
今
burn.
度は車屋さん
I'm
に行く、
telling
ね。
you, it's like some kind of
あ、
black
こんなの
magic.
ったような気するな。
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike.
You got that, Ralph? Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Paulie? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
警備ガラガラだな。
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to keep them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump in from behind.
このゲート
I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
He's good for it.
あ から。オッケーオッケー。いいね。
Salieri's got guys all over town turning into Morello black eye. And Dino makes you card the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time just like
オッケ
that.
ー、こうだ。
Got it.
死体隠しとこいいんじゃない？
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed, huh?
Oof.
No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. See some kind of death with
We're the last thing you'll see.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paper. Yeah, Morello too would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you can
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire at North
and
Park.
we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Yeah, there's shooting.
Don't let him get away! Come on, you bastard!
めちゃくちゃ警察来てるじゃん。
Get it, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
捨てて。
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you, then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tom here. He was ace the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
本当かな。
Welcome to the family.
ありがとうございます。
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
ついに俺もこれでマフィアになっちゃったわけだな。というわけでね、今日はここまでにしておこうかな。だいたい3チャプターぐらいやってね、進めていこうかなと思います。頑張ってね、一流のマフィアになるまで続けていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。というわけで、どうも失礼します。